That's all. Wow, it's almost like you knew it was gonna happen ahead of time. It's
Yeah,
it's 9 a.m. on a
I'm
Friday. Who's up?
excited.
No one's gonna come to this stream. It's 9 a.m. on a Friday. People have obligations, people have school, but not me. I manipulated the school system to make sure my schedule doesn't have Friday classes. Which is cool and all, but it means I have a 2.5 hour Photoshop class every Thursday, where literally this was my Photoshop class yesterday. Ready? We spent a 45 minutes going over the homework. Then we spent an hour redoing what we did last class for the three people who hadn't done it yet. Then we spent a half hour finishing that. And the project we had to submit photos for a project we're doing. He said, "Oh, that's homework." So my 2.5 hour class was 45 minutes of reviewing the homework, which I did, which everyone did, then an hour of redoing what we did in the past class, which, for the record, took only a half hour last week, but now took an hour, and then another 30 minutes just finishing it. Now,
Luckily, in my country, we only have school and work from Sundays to Thursdays anyway. So Friday is always, we always don't have work to do.
yeah, so that's my ridiculous Photoshop class. And I took a photo elective in high school, and then I took graphic design in my senior year of high school, and I had to use Photoshop for some videos. Not often, but like pretty frequently. I'll use Photoshop for videos. And I've just used it in my spare time for other things. Like I've been photo editing since middle school, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm better than these people. I'm ahead of these people, but like. I know what I'm doing, and they don't. This is clearly a beginner class, and I have to take it because for all things, it's a requirement for the film major that you take this graphic design class. I don't know why. The other requirements are like video production. It's not even video production. The other requirements are like screenwriting, which I'm in now. There was cinema studies. There's like history of film, and then there's Photoshop, and it's like, why is that a film requirement? And he asks everybody on the first day in the first class. He's like, okay, like, why did you apply for this class? And half the class is like, it's a film requirement. The other half is like, it's a computer requirement. And he goes, so did anyone just like choose this class as an elective? And nobody raises their hand. Nobody wants to be here, man.
Oh, what do you even do in Photoshop class? Like, did they tell you Photoshop Owen Wilson's face on George Carlin's body? Like,
Well, actually, it was pretty close. I had to Photoshop a dog's head onto a bird's body. Uh, that was yesterday. Um, but like, man, like the thing with Photoshop is taking a 2.5 hour class every week to learn how to do Photoshop when you already know Photoshop is so pointless because literally, like, Google. There are any other class I wouldn't say that, but Google. Just Google how to do blank in Photoshop, and you'll find a 5 minute tutorial. It's so much easier. Like, I'm in a screenwriting class, and that makes sense to be a class. Because we're reading scripts, writing scripts, discussing scripts. My homework this week is to watch some episode of The Simpsons and analyze it. I'm not kidding. And like, another requirement I have to take is it's an essay writing class. Yeah, you would want a class for that, or even math. You'd want a class for that. But Photoshop, you could just Google it, man. This has been Ty rants at 9:40 in the morning about his dumb Photoshop class that he takes. Hi everybody. I'm sorry for not introducing the stream. I was just too busy ranting about my mediocre Photoshop class. Welcome everybody to another live stream. I'm here today with Rashid Reviews. Who's just becoming an ever-present figure in my streams. It's kind of scary.
exactly.
He
I
just
was just about to say
he
that.
just sort of shows up.
That's like a prestigious opportunity, honestly. Thank you, Ty. This is more
Hmm.
prestigious than being knighted by the Queen,
I
who
do.
is now Klutchgonski. So, yeah.
I do more live streams with you than you do videos on your channel nowadays. That was
Oh,
sick burn, bro.
Now that you said that, it makes me sad. Oh no. Well, I gotta do the timeline video. Cut me some slack. It's gonna be long.
Yeah, no, definitely. You need time for stuff like that. Anyway, I thought it would be fun because I'm bored and it's 10 in the morning and I got nothing to do. I thought it'd be fun to go back and rewatch some older videos. What older videos? I literally have no clue. But I wanted to just sort of rewatch some old videos. Maybe some I've forgotten about, maybe some old favorites. I haven't done a stream like this in like a year and a half. So, seeing that there aren't too many people watching the stream, which is perfectly fine. It's pretty early. Rashid, would you like to pick our first video that we watch?
You're gonna absolutely hate me for this, but Disney cars, all cars want Mystic Cup Racers.
No! No! Why do I have two cursors? Why are there two of them? No, we're not.
We're gonna rewatch that whether you like it or not.
This is
the most popular video on your channel for a while.
This was the most popular video on my channel for about 3 years. It's just photos of car and movie. Here's the diecast. Nobody got photo credit. 67,000 views. I forgot one of the sponsors as well. Like, I straight up forgot one. Look at that! This is just stolen from somebody's YouTube.
YouTube Kids under the...
Does it say that? Oh!
Why?
That was the sickest intro. I hate that. Oh, yeah, this one was marked as weekend.
I remember back in the day when you had, like, you filmed another device playing the intro because you didn't know how to screen record.
I don't want to talk about it. I will be right back. Actually, my dad just came home and I didn't tell him I'm doing a live stream, so I'll be right back.
It's my chance. It's my chance to take over. Let's go. Oh, what should we do, guys? We could start a concert again, but my keyboard's broken. I need to get a new one. So, yeah. How about we play Cars 3 Driven to Win, which is totally a good video game that didn't have any missed potential at all, and is amazing and perfect, and I'm totally not planning on making a video on how to fix it.
You don't need to let me know when you're going. It's fine.
It's awkward. Hey guys, hello.
I'm back.
I am the review man.
I'm back.
Yes. We're just looking at Rusty Corn.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
My favorite piston cup racer, aside from Magnet Face, of course, Rusty Corn.
I don't like Rusty Cornfield.
This diecast is so wow. Come on, Mattel. This doesn't look like the same car.
Is my classic iMovie music playing? There's no audio.
I don't hear it.
There's no audio.
Does the video have no audio, or is it something on your end?
No, the intro has audio.
The video straight up doesn't have any music. It's a glorified slideshow, which is something you'd say about every single car that at least
That is exactly what every single car is.
info about the car. This is just straight up a slideshow.
Well, this is old every single car.
This should be a PowerPoint presentation.
Exactly. This is old every single car before I actually gave you information and when it was literally just images. There was a time back in the day when every single car also didn't have music, which makes everything even funnier because it sucked.
Man, looking back at your old videos, excuse me, looking back at your old videos, it's just a whole new experience.
Right.
Like, even for me, even just looking back like a year or two ago, I'm like, was this really me? Was this really me who made this?
Exactly. I am trying to figure out what to do next. We don't have to. I'm just on my popular videos, but we don't need to stay here. I guess we will have to stay here because now we got the spinny ball of death. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. So that video.
So are we gonna take turns choosing, or?
Well, you chose that one, so I guess I will choose the next one.
Okay.
Unless someone in the chat would like to suggest a video for one of my
Will
videos.
it be in every single car, or will it be in cars that should be made, or
Neither.
maybe we should watch some first installments of popular series, like the first errors and inconsistencies, which I think is on screen right now.
It was only
And
it was only
the
4 minutes.
first products.
Back in my day, errors and inconsistencies was only three minutes actually.
And there are like months. There are like months between each installment.
And there aren't still.
Yeah, but especially in 2021, it was like back to back each month.
Yeah, well, it is like that unless I'm working on like a special episode. Let's see, what's a good one? This is where we sort of get into the pit of either every single car, not every single cars that should be made, or errors and inconsistencies. Oh no, we don't need to see my first video. It's okay.
They're the same voice.
Well, they do. They do, man.
Was it cutting out? It was cutting out.
Have I ever lied to you in errors and inconsistencies? I don't think so. I should do one. That's my April Fool's video for this year. It's just me lying about things that I claim are wrong but actually aren't.
Inconsistencies that you totally made up. That's
That's April Fool's video. It's just me. I'll label it errors and inconsistencies 20, or if 20 will probably be out by then. It'll just be me. It'll,
Did you know that Lightning McQueen is inaccurately red in his diecast?
No, but
to be blue in the movie.
It would have to be things that like people would believe. You know. It would have to be things people would believe. It would, you know, I may have to do some solid photo editing.
Did you know that along with the leakless guy, George Newland,
Yes.
there is another next gen with no contingency sponsors, and you just Photoshop them out.
No, exactly. It's stuff like that. Stuff that would legitimately trick people until like the very last one is something completely nonsensical. I think that'd be very funny.
The very last one is that every car it's just inaccurate. They should all be spark plug monster.
Exactly. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna watch my old Cars 1 in a nutshell. Of course,
Oh
many of you are probably well aware of the recent Cars on the Road in a Nutshell video I did a few months back when On the Road came out. That was sort of a video I just made on a whim, and I just thought would be kind of funny if I did it.
The thumbnail for Cars 1 in a nutshell concerns me.
It's
This just looks like a screenshot from the video.
It isn't. But what part of me thought Spin Out McQueen was important enough to be in the thumbnail? Let me.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
I lost the charger.
It's in like a few seconds. It's
Hold
a
on.
movie.
I'm just trying to get it on screen. Okay. So this is.
Talking about when you took another device.
This is from November 20th, 2017. It's one of several in a nutshell videos I did back in the day. I want to say this is the second edition of. I did Cars 1, 2, and 3 in a nutshell. People liked it. So then I did some more. That's kind of it. So this is 2017 Ty. This is a whole different entity. This was back in the Ty is in the 8th grade. And just had back surgery, so I can't lift more than 3 pounds era of the T2 Reviews Style channel. True story. As if I'd lie about having surgery. So this is November 20th, 2017. We start with this, which was made by a YouTube user named Tyler Plays 600. No relation. We just conveniently had very, very similar names. As you can see,
Tyler what? I wanna look him up. Tyler what?
no, he's not around anymore. You see, one day he,
The first thing that came up when I typed Tyler was Tyler the Creator.
it was, the E was a 3, actually. I've searched for him, but he left one day.
Oh, so that's the inspiration for Tyler, which became the Nomad.
Yeah, so back in the day, I used to put some of my like YouTube friends in Cars Adventures, and he was referenced more recently. Um, so I mean, I couldn't screen record. This is my old iPad Mini, which I used to use as a camera, no joke. This was before I had a phone. So I recorded this off of like my old iPod. Solid KindMaster logo. Doesn't he also get my name wrong? I want to say one of the intros he made. No. There was another intro he did where he actually wrote my name wrong.
Fine, we get it. Tie.
Tie, 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 tie. It's like that. It's like shots,
Tie.
but it's me.
Rashid Reviews-2.
That's gonna be my new channel intro, which is gonna be me yelling my own name for 15 seconds. 13-second intro.
Die.
How long?
Back to another thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna check real quick. How long is my my intro now? Is
I think about 20 seconds.
no, it's 9. It's 9 seconds.
Oh wait, no, nowhere near 20 seconds. I just remembered. I don't know why I thought it was so long.
All right.
Maybe like 10 seconds?
It's
Somewhere
9.
there. Sorry.
All right. It's time to watch my favorite video.
I am she. I eat losers for breakfast.
Oh, this is when I talk like weird and robotic. That was part of the joke, which I still sort of did in the On the Road in a Nutshell all these years later.
Speed. I am speed. I eat losers for breakfast. I eat winners for lunch.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I kind of like that.
Cue awesome beginning of the movie music. Somebody.
Yeah!
Wrong music.
It was 2017, an all-star. What?
When young Ty speaks, of course, because of the sound of the laptop, the green outline on Discord, it pops up, and I thought for a second, wait, is that Ty speaking right now?
No, this is pre-pubescent Ty.
Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. I say this a lot. It gets really annoying. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Welcome to the Motor Speedway of the South.
What? Yeah, exactly.
That's how
Apocalypse.
I did it.
But I didn't make the intro.
He said Ty. It gets it.
Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Welcome to the Motor Speedway of the South. All of the race cars are here. Yes, except for the Apple race car because he is like $1,000 online.
Why do I talk like this?
Online.
I don't.
Oh! Wait a minute. Doesn't that remind you of something?
Wait, run it back. What does that remind me of?
I am going to use you as a ramp.
Was that
I
consensual?
feel very uncomfortable. It's a three-way.
See, my sense of humor hasn't changed. Me, 5.5 years later, I'm gonna use you as a ramp. Is that consensual? Me, 5 years ago, I'm gonna use you as a ramp. I feel uncomfortable.
Between the three main characters. Yippee, but when will it be? 4
Did
days.
you know that this is where I used to keep them on my shelf, and this is just, I didn't move them. Hence why the camera is so close up, and you could just straight up see Corey next to them.
In California, why can't we do it right here?
The three commentators of the Piston Cup: Bob, Daryl, and Corey Turbo.
They're still next to each other.
Real mirrors.
They're still next to each other on my floor.
Now, because the movie needs a plot, and we need Lightning to get stranded in a town and learn to be a better car.
What?
Oh, okay, well, in that case, 4 days.
It was funny.
Mac.
Mac,
I have to jump over the train. Oh no, I messed up. Let's try again. Oh no, I messed up.
This should have
Try
been
again.
Thomas in
We
that.
did it. Never mind, I messed up. Where am I? Hi. Oh no, I'm scared. I am the judge of this town.
They talk like the characters in Villager News, is what they sound like.
I haven't watched
You completely and totally destroyed the whole entire town. Destroyed our buildings, our town statue, and our road. We are going to do like the slightest form of punishment imaginable and all you're going to have to do is pave the road. No! It's the worst punishment ever! Oh no! Seriously? Only
I have
Yeah.
I have kind of like a
Fair enough punishment.
I almost have like a lisp. I never had a lisp. Um, I did have to take speech classes when I was younger because I used to have a problem if there was like an RL sound, like I couldn't say girl or world or
A lot of people, when they were younger, didn't know how to pronounce R for some reason.
right. I can't.
I personally haven't had trouble with any of the letters, but I see a lot of people say that. I wonder why.
road? He destroyed everything.
Yeah.
Well, we need to teach him a lesson.
This
Why not teach
scene
him
is
a
going
lesson
on for
and give him a...
way too long. Way too
No,
long.
Rayman, that's my job. You do a bad job. Pave the road. No. 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 Race. Yep.
Can we get a remix of that? That went pretty hard. Pave the road. No, pave the
Make the next 2021 one.
pave the road. No, pave the road. No, pave the road. No.
No, Rayman, that's my job.
We just gotta remix a bunch of dumb things I've said in videos and just give it a sick beat.
The ultimate T-Toy Reviews tie rap.
I opened my Precision Series cards because when I bought them they weren't like $50 each.
Do a bad job. Pave the road. No. Pave the road.
Also,
If you didn't have the foresight to predict they would be like super rare.
then I'd still open them. I have the cases still. I keep their cases. But I use them for my series because they're like the most definitive versions of the characters, and I don't mind if they get a little damage. It's all right for me.
Pave the road. No. Pave the road. No. Pave the road. No. Race. Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Luigi does not talk like that.
Doc, why didn't you move?
I get the
I don't
robotic voice, but why not give him an Italian accent like? Three,
Doc.
a two,
Doc,
one, a
you are
two.
going to race now. It sounds like Dracula. The old Flo voice was just me talking like this. I'm Flo. It's like between.
It was probably better than my current flow voice. I have no idea how to do it.
Well, this is sort of my. At one point, I was like, no, I have to stop doing this. So my Flo voice now is more like this. It's got more of sort of a southern accent, but like it's a little higher pitched. It doesn't sound like that. But, like,
If I were to do a flow voice, it would probably be something like this, honey.
I just a few years ago switched Sheriff's voice. He used to just sound like how I do Sarge, but now I made sure to give him more of sort of an accent. And I've been trying to consistently do a Jackson Storm voice, which I've done in some videos. I did it in Cars 4, I did it in a few other places. It's a little hard in Cars Adventures because a lot of what he's saying is stuff that Jackson just wouldn't say. So it's a little hard, but he talks more like this, and I think at least I have his cadence down, but I can't have him be saying like jokes because he talks in such an arrogant way. It's kind of hard to do normal sentences in this voice.
Hey, champ.
Hey, champ.
Car wash too? I don't know. Hey, champ. Red, white, and blue pancakes.
Hey, champ. Hey, champ.
Hey, champ. I'm an epic.
Hey, champ. What are your thoughts on the current socioeconomic state of the country, champ?
Hey, champ. The fitness grand pacer test.
Hey, champ. Do you think Top Gun will win Best Picture? It's not gonna do it, champ. Jackson Storm needs a podcast.
Get today. Keep an eye on the prisoner tonight. Okay. There. I'm keeping an eye on him, Sheriff.
Okay, that's not bad.
What I meant. Move. Repeat for 20 minutes.
20?
I want to win a sponsorship to that helicopter. Give me a helicopter ride. You're my best friend. Okay, I like you now. I like you too now. Hey, I overheard you talking to him. I like you now.
Want to make out?
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Oh my gosh. You.
Why is everybody constantly repeating?
Oh my gosh. They're about to. Next thing you know, they're about to say, oh my gosh.
Gosh. The problem here.
Gosh.
This is so obviously.
We will
Gosh.
you.
Gosh. This is so obviously me not knowing what to have the characters say. So I just repeat things.
This is just filler. This is why.
Hey, race car.
Your videos, kids.
No, I was not. Really? You were not? No, I was not. Well, then how did you get the piston cups? I stole them. We all like you now. Yeah.
5,000, nearly 6,000 people have watched this, and 74 of those people have liked it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so glad the feedback was shared with me, the creator. I am Ty, the creator.
You are Ty, the creator.
Man. Vroom, 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 vroom. It's less exciting than the other races because there are only 3 cars.
That's pretty true. To be honest, that's pretty true.
I'm going to win. Oh my gosh, it's so obvious.
I personally
Oh my
like
God.
the final race as much as the first race.
Stop.
They're both
Everybody in the town is here, including you. Wait, why are they not here? Because I am too lazy to put out all the die cuts. So you were a race car, right? Yes, I was. Yippee. But the piston cups are still stolen.
Yippee.
Yippee!
I'm trying to find the video. I want to dislike it.
You know I'm going to win because I'm the main character. Oh no.
Okay, that was kind of funny. I think my timing in this video is really funny. I think my comedic timing when like a car crashes or hits into something, I think it's funny, but I think the dialogue really brings it down.
It's funny because it's horrible.
But like,
Just like
I think there are concepts in here that are funny, like how I just had Chick knock the king out. Like, I think my comedic timing is good, but nothing else is.
I won. That was actually very unexpected, and that is a good thing. I will push you to the finish line. Yippee. I live here now, and also I refuse to get the sponsorship because I'm a good person now. Oh, good. That is very, very good. By the way, did you know that Doc's piston cups are stolen?
are there people in cars human?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the outro matches the intro. And that
Are there
another device.
Were there humans in cars? But
Did you know?
but the movie is called Cars.
There used to be humans in cars, but the cars got so smart that they didn't. That's not confirmed.
You
Act like some people on the internet just act like that's confirmed or something.
there
It
it's
is just the theory of film theory.
my guy on the road literally confirmed no. Like
They had prehistoric.
the Cars universe is just our universe with cars instead of people. I don't understand why people can't accept that.
And the more you think about it, the more it's kind of messed up. But it's still.
But it's not something worth thinking about. All right.
Cars.
What do we want to... All right, it's your turn to pick a video. It doesn't have to be from here.
My turn.
But literally anything and we'll find it.
I'm trying to see the ones on screen right now.
Well, it doesn't have to be from
I'm trying to
these.
think of an older video. Maybe the first Cars Randomness. I'd
Ooh.
like to see that.
Do we want...
Because we watched them so many times, but I haven't watched them in a while now. So, yeah.
You're gonna regret that. I was hoping we could find some, like, actually decent content on this stream.
No, that's decent. Remember the joke where they say, lightning, 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 and lightning.
That's not...
That was a fan favorite.
That's not in the
Which
first...
in your Best of Cars Adventures compilation, you misinterpreted it as the tuner's not illumination race. When I specifically asked for lightning, 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 and lightning. So screw you, Ty.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad,
That was
dude.
too aggressive.
Well, hey, you can't say words like that. YouTube's gonna demonetize my non-monetized channel.
Oh, I said the word screw you.
No! Not again! No! Okay, here. We found it.
Lightning, lightning, what? Oh, I thought this was the playlist for some reason. I was like, why are they out of order?
No!
Actually, screen record this one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
I believe it.
Bookshelf check. Funko Pop of Robin Funko Pop check. Why is he on the floor? What did Robin do? The poor guy. What? This is what Batman just kicked him out of the Batcave, and he's been loitering since. Why is he there?
I know this by heart. I know this entire card's randoms by heart. I might forget a few parts, but as soon as I see the skit, I just know the rest.
Dude, look at where my collection ended. That's crazy.
What is that costume queen? What? Huh?
That's the Hydro Wheels.
Is that the lights and sound?
No, that's the Hydro Wheels. I keep it in a different place now. See, I think my comedic.
Yeah, for some reason, they made like 3 orange wheels, yellow wheels, and blue wheels. What was that all about?
I have the Guido Funko Pop and the Fabulous McQueen one. The Cars Funko Pops are just kind of a waste of space. They don't even roll. There are a lot of recent videos where you could see what Funko Pops I do keep on display.
When you said, what do these things have in common? They don't roll, and you had like the Cars 2D, for DS, and
yeah. You can see what Funko Pops I actually keep on display in my room. And a lot of recent videos, whenever I show my mini racer collection, which I do every once in a while when I forget to grab a mini racer, you can see a few of them. I got them all on my windowsill. I got a bunch. And then I actually have several shelves of Star Wars ones. The other ones I keep in other places. But like, on my windowsill, I keep my Marvel and DC ones and a few others. I have one of The Rock that my mom got me for my birthday last year because I have the same birthday as The Rock.
Yo, famous birthdays, Jack.
I could actually.
People even say some insert thing here, Jack. I don't know.
Is that a thing anymore? I could go into my room and show.
I literally only have 2 Funko Pops.
I'm gonna.
Literally bought like a week or 2 ago. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Pichu and Mo. I got Mo because my friend has Mo as his profile picture, and I got Pichu because he's better than Pikachu. Don't at me.
Liar, have you even played him in Smash? We're gonna go on a little journey.
I haven't even played a single Pokemon game.
You seem like you'd be a Pichu main, no offense.
No, I would be a Rob main, honestly.
Rob? I thought you said Robin. Male or female?
What is Robin doing in Smash?
Robin, we found you. Robin's Everest. These are the Funko Pops I keep on my windowsill. This is Jim Henson, which my mom got me for my birthday. He's holding a little Kermit, which you can't really see, but he's holding a Kermit. That's the Punisher. I always thought he looks a little too much like Eminem, but that's Groot. There's the Rock. This is Old Man Captain America, complete with his shield, ready to say no, I don't think I will. That's Killmonger. That's Zombie Iron Man. That's overweight Thor from Endgame. That's a Captain America I won from an arcade.
Do you have a Vader?
I do have a Vader. Where is he? I have a shelf right down here. I keep most of my Star Wars ones. Oh, Vader's back there. He's behind Cobb Vance. See him? He's peeking out. I have some more Star Wars ones in another place, but yeah, I got sad Pedro Pascal holding a baby. I got some droid back there. Vader's back there, Cobb Vanth. The droid from Galaxy's Edge. I got Wedge and an X-Wing.
Default, like, Funko Pop world, kind of, the design. I don't like that. I always get, like, the abstract Funko Pops. I always get as I collected Funko Pops. So,
You own 2.
I want the more abstract.
Yeah.
Just the regular Funko Pop kind of design, I don't like it.
No, exactly.
It's honestly horrible in my opinion.
No, exactly. We got Rick Flag.
The abstract ones that don't really follow the shape of the default Funko Pop.
Yeah. The Cars ones I don't have on display. Rick Flag, we got 2 Harleys, Peacemaker, the Zombie Scarlet Witch, and not Zombie Scarlet Witch, and then Falcon. Or Captain America Falcon, or Captain Falcon, as he's known in some circles. Yeah, that's kind of it. What a tangent we went on. We were supposed to be watching old videos.
We're supposed to be watching Cars randomly.
No.
Let's get back to that and watch Lightning McQueen say, I believe I can fly.
That was not in this video.
I believe... But the McQueen was falling.
Yeah, but I'm.
Style. Isn't that the? Doesn't he say I can make it, and then I believe I can. I remember this. Okay, I remember the first few Cars Adventures better than you, Ty. I'm not.
You just said Cars Adventures. I thought we were talking about.
Better than you. I know Cars Randomness better than you.
I don't really like Cars Randomness that much.
Get your game on, Ty. You need to remember your own content.
I don't really like Cars Randomness that much, so.
1,000 videos.
Mm-hmm. When is the Cars Adventures filler episode coming out? Soon, man. Soon. I had to push it back a few days because I got other Cars Adventure stuff I got to do first.
No.
I had to restructure the season a bit.
When is Mater College lower up go to Antarctica?
Are we plugged in now? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I had to plug my phone back in. All right, back to the reaction.
Back
When
to
you're
the
labeled as a
guys.
mini racer, but
Don't
you're actually
forget-
bigger than no.
This is mad.
When you're labeled as a mini racer,
When,
but you're
when
actually
they label you as a mini racer, but you're bigger than the guy cat.
Uh-huh.
bigger than normal.
I told you I remember every single line in that.
All right. What segment comes next?
I don't remember the order, but I do remember. As soon as I see the skit, I
What
remember.
is this?
The Ramones one? I don't know. Okay, now that one. Okay, maybe I don't.
Look at how few McQueens I.
Wow.
Look at how few McQueens I had back then. Wow.
Wow.
Shot. I'm gonna retitle this stream.
Which one of you boys is a real McQueen?
Is this off the shelf?
You know what I'm sick and tired of?
Yo!
I won't want to leave the shelf. I told you.
This is like the proto version of Off the Shelf, which is one of my favorite videos.
No, what, Raoul? Well, you see, other Raoul, I'm sick and tired of always just sitting and waiting here. Just all of us here just wait every single day for Ty to pick a car to review. Maybe, hopefully one day it'll be one of us.
Hopefully one of these days it'll be one of us. Who talks like that?
Why is you used to use way too many words.
I know. I think that's how I used to talk. I'm honest. I sound like it sounds like the beginning of Cotton Eye Joe. Like, why am I
You
talking?
sound like that Eminem rap.
So let me know this is one of these days style because we're reviewing YouTube and I'm a human superhuman. I'm gonna pick Raoul.
You sound like an Aisha Speed song where it just spits bars.
One of my goals for my channel is to do a parody of Rap God. But it'll just be a parody of how I used to speak in older videos. So I'm doing is YouTube, and I'm a human. What are you gonna do to get it through to you? I'm reviewing Raoul, and I'm gonna take him off the shelf, and I don't really know. Maybe one of these days, they'll pick me, and I'm gonna review him. But I'm a human. I make elevating music. You make elevator music. That's how that song ends. Yeah.
That's the only. Those are the only words I understand.
I'm just
like,
I've tried to memorize it just because I think it's funny. I don't know a lot of Eminem, but I want to know Rap God.
Some people do it at like 2 times speed.
Yeah, like
How
it's.
is that humanly possible?
Well, if Eminem can do it at 1 time speed, presumably someone could do it faster. Somebody is more of a rap god than Marshall Mathers III.
No, it's never one of us three. You know what, guys? Listen, okay. I was built in with revving action. Hey, see, like a pullback action car.
I hate how I don't sound human.
What? Yeah, what? I'm gonna skip.
2018 Ty was a human and a lizard, was an alien in a human disguise.
You're never supposed to leave here. You just gotta wait patiently and stay quiet whenever he's around.
Everything goes on for so long.
Oh, scary. Oh my gosh.
We don't have to specify. We already know who you're talking about.
Like,
they feel like they're like on an interview, like just desperate. This sounds like someone on like an interview, and like always correcting themselves.
Everything sounds so clunky.
I wonder what car I should review today.
Can I still scream like that? I wonder.
Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another review. Today.
Yo! Why hasn't my intro changed in 5 years?
Can we take a look at these
You
stuff?
need to like button. Absolutely obliterate that subscribe button. Commit mass murder on
What do you have that actually
whatever
works?
other
Hey
button
everybody,
there is.
let's escape!
Can I still yell like that? Ah!
Yeah, so you can.
Yeah, freedom! You all know the Florida Speedway Garage as it is.
That's not what it's called.
This.
Where you showcase
I learned that.
you showcase
Well,
the weird thing that they're hanging on a single. I don't explain it.
So the elevator plugs into the.
I hate this. Oh my. I feel like fast forwarding.
Things. That's what they were called.
And click them into.
This is giving me nausea.
Basically, this has a peg of sorts, and then you plug it into this part, which is.
How? Oh my gosh, it's. Okay, no,
These pegs are the
I can't survive this.
Which means
No!
actually
No!
move this a level
Don't
up
do
in
it,
elevation.
God.
Let me show you what I mean. Well, this was both stupid and inconvenient.
Just like this video.
Man, I sure did love this fun mini adventures.
I used to have that, but it
It was
lost
so
it.
fun. It
I have
was
to
kind
change
of
it.
comfortable.
I use it for thumbnails now.
Playset, unfortunately. I had 2 mini adventures playsets. I lost both, and I'm devastated that I lost both. I had the car wash that came with Yellow Ramon and this playset.
I have both
This
of them
playset
still.
was off back in the day.
Do I have a
I'm
bandage
sad
on my
that I
finger?
lost it.
Oh my gosh, this was during the era where I accidentally cut part of my finger while trying to cut
Oh gosh.
open Paul Conrav's.
I never noticed that you cut your finger, and I still can't notice it right now.
So awesome.
Well, no, it's just here. I didn't cut off part of my finger, man. It was just a cut.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
My sister had a history teacher whose fingers got caught in like a snowblower and he was missing part of his fingers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I never had him.
No.
There's one problem.
I never met him.
There's no roof access. I mean, so that's all. I hated how you couldn't open up the
You
roof.
can just
never
go from
access the
it.
inside
What is
of it.
this complaint?
Preach it, Ty. Preach it, Ty. I agree.
This isn't this is 2008. This is where you dump over all the different things. With this custom Racerama queen. Yeah, like the Hollands and this first. You missed. You do it the second time. That's what I remember.
Isn't it so much
I told
nicer?
you, I know this by heart.
Isn't it so much nicer when a young Ty isn't talking? Just like take in that silence. It's so nice.
Yeah. And then the second time, you do it.
Wow, I'm so annoying.
I just want you
You
guys
do
to
it
know
with
I'm
this
not
round.
yet
I hope I'm as annoying now. I hope I'm more annoying.
So let's see how this one goes. I'll probably jump over them. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Let's go!
That was pretty.
That's still pretty sick.
And I remember this where you put it on the Thomas the Tank Engine collection for some reason.
There are several other books there. Those are just the big books in my room.
I want that. I still don't have that. I want the railway series.
That's sick, dude. Come on.
I can't find it. On Amazon, it's way too expensive. On eBay, none of them ship to my area. It's just devastating.
Well, I got it as a kid. Alright, it's my turn to pick a video now.
Please pick a good one. Or
I-
bad one.
Um,
The worse the video, the better the content.
extreme color changing.
Oh my god!
Sarge.
color changing. Whoa,
Sarge.
I love the arrow.
That
And
was the point.
Big red circle.
That's the
Yes.
point. I had people in the comments.
The detail in this thumbnail is immaculate.
I had people in the comments being like, "Wait, that's you talking?" They didn't even realize. I'm like, this. Whoa! I did that voice. Sarge films. We stand Sarge films. Okay.
We need to pick a bad video.
Why is Sarge films there twice? Why is it repeating? Did you see that? It just repeats Sarge films.
What?
That's probably a glitch. Oh, I love this
It
episode.
always does that.
This is the Cars Adventures episode where Flo reveals that she's like wanted by the government and she gets chased down to the
What?
campsite. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not watch Lap 1. I only watched like the last season of Lap 1. I am just.
No, it's perfectly fine. You didn't miss anything. Whipple filter conspiracy. Fuel. Oh, I love Fuel War. It's Robin's favorite season. T-World's best. Lap 2 teaser. I don't remember this one or this one. My Disney vacation. Canceled videos. Cars 2 in a nutshell. Which I think is actually funny.
He said where it shows my profile. I'm gonna fiddle around. I hope I don't do an accidental face review.
What are you doing?
Fiddling around trying to see my profile on Discord. I don't know why it's not showing. I could do full screen.
Well,
You know what? Fine, we'll just do full screen so I could see it on the Discord call.
The Diecast Awards was fun.
And you wanted to do like 2 others, and you never did them.
2019 in review. If anybody in the chat has some solid ideas for a video of mine that you'd like me to react to, let me know, because I don't really know. I got a lot of videos, but if there's anything that's like your personal favorite that you want me to check out, or anything that's so horrendously bad. 5 fun facts about Lightning McQueen. Number 15. Oh, somebody put chapters in the video.
The next one.
Someone put chapters in the video.
Facts, what's it called?
Somebody put chapters in the video. I like that. That's funny. This was like...
I think it's YouTube automated. I hate that. They're all so inaccurate, and they just pick moments in the video.
I pressed some setting.
You can hit on auto-generated subtitles all you want, but they get it right for the most part.
They're good now.
Characters, like real grammatical words, yeah, in the dictionary. They're great at that. Chapters, they just cherry pick, especially when videos have a lot of titles.
My guy.
Text, they just cherry pick.
He's still going. He really doesn't like these. I have a setting. I have it set on my channel so that people, so that it can't create chapters unless I do it. Number 1. 5 facts about... Okay. Again, guys, if you have anything of my videos you'd like me to react to, please save me. 5 facts about Lightning McQueen. The fact that I made this, I don't get. Hold on, I got you. Number 1, Carbon Racer. Hold on, I got you. Let me do it. Before the carbon... Shh. I got you. Hold on. I'm the one. I am the one with the chills impression, sir. Before the... Oh my god, he's still going. Number 1, Carbon Racer. Before the Carbon Racer diecast line, a carbon fiber variant of Lightning appeared as a playable character in the Cars 2 video game. Number 2, 57. Nope, too bad, I'm doing it. Originally, Lightning was supposed to be number 57, as you can see here from this old storyboard from a Cars deleted scene.
Number 3, Time with the King.
Can you even read that?
Lightning is confirmed to have 7 piston cubs. That is as many as the King has. The King is known as the winningest
That's a real word.
racer of all time. Now Lightning has as many piston cups as him.
Number 4, Cameo. Oh jeez, can you even read that? Lightning has a small cameo in Planes, Fire and Rescue on a newspaper towards the beginning.
Number 5, Teaser Trouble. I love how it had the title, Teaser Trouble. In the
Can you even read that, man?
For Cars 3, Lightning was shown crashing in the Cars 3 paint job, which he only wears in the movie after he crashes. And the actual
No, he doesn't crash. He carshes.
However,
He carshes.
Rusty's name was not confirmed back when this video released?
No, it was. Oh no, it still has comments. This is gold. No, it isn't.
The comments are on.
Marcus, why? Why did you like this, Marcus?
Xavier, why? This is gold. No, this is
This is
barely trash.
this guy's gonna get
You
triggered if
spelled-
I reach 700
you
subs.
spelled trash is wrong. And
Yes.
you know what? You spelled wrong. Oops. Thanks.
You just.
Watch him edit it or something.
You-
You slept crashes. We need to make that a You slept with crashes.
Dude, I slept Karshes so hard last night.
I slept. Where did you? Crashes. That sounds like a bad prompt one for crashes. Like car. Actually, crash and cars.
Oh my gosh. Can we do this one? I love this one. Honestly, legit.
It's my turn.
Too bad. I love this. Hold on, just check it out. I really like this. I want to do another. It's only 40 seconds.
2 videos.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, that was bad. This is more confusing than my like tweet days.
Oh! He just cursed a car! I like this one now. This was a lot of fun.
You know what? Let's react to my car's stop motion for Lightning Queen Day to contrast. with
No,
this.
I don't think I will. One of these days we'll...
Then I get to pick 2 videos.
You do. You do.
My first video I want to pick is quick facts about what was he called? The guy who was released, Vinyl Toupee guy. From
Oh, well.
Quick facts.
Quick Facts is a largely forgotten series that I wanted to do when new characters were released, where I give fun facts about them. Quick Facts lasted 1 episode. Look, it had a nice thumbnail and everything.
Yeah, it was just 1 episode, but it was so well presented and everything.
Oh god, no, this is chapters 2.
No, quick fact, the whole video is
Hello,
quick
everybody.
fact.
Welcome
What do
to
you
the
mean?
first ever episode of Quick Facts, a new series.
Modern Thai, we missed you.
where I tell
This
you
is
guys
modern time, but it's still an abandoned series, so it's alright, we can feature it here.
Well, let's hear what he has to say.
line. This way, you know a little bit more about the character and who they are before you buy them in the diecast line. Today, we're going to be talking about Will Rush. Will Rush is the next generation Piston Cup racer for Vinyl Toupee, making his first appearance in the Florida 500 in Cars 3. Because this is his first race, he starts in the back of the pack and is quickly...
Yeah, I don't really have interest in doing remakes. It's just not my thing. I'd rather make, like, content that
I
is...
used to make remakes as filler, but I always chose the video games, because everyone does remakes of the movies.
Like, there are some
I like
incredibly
the
impressive Cars
video game
movie
cutscenes.
remakes out there, but it's just not my thing.
I want to buy. I want to commission a custom of one of the video game exclusive paint jobs, so that in the remake at least there will be something original that I can showcase custom. So yeah.
Because this is his first race, he starts in the back of the pack and is quickly passed by Lightning McQueen. His sponsor is Vinyl Toupee, and he's the 3rd racer we know of to have this sponsor, following Krusty Rotor in the first Cars and Rev Rotages in Cars 3, who he replaces. Vinyl Toupee itself is basically like the Cars universe equivalent of spray-on hair. You use it to spray a vinyl toupee on top of the car.
Oh, I get it now.
The company, according to the logo used on Rev Rotages, was introduced 35 years ago in 1986.
That's 37 years ago, Ty. T-Toy Reviews time progression.
Reference to Pixar being founded that same exact year. Will Rush shares his die-cast model with several other next-gens, including Danny Sorvez, Cam Spinner, and Paul Conrev, and features a bunch of details unique to him. Of course, he races as the number 76, same as his Vinyl Toupee predecessors, and he features a brand new color scheme and logo for the Vinyl Toupee company, being a much darker shade of purple than the other racers.
I don't know. I did my research, okay? Like...
This is a video we can make fun of. This is actually well made.
It's not a bad video.
The vinyl toupee logo itself really reminds me of a lot of sort of 80s-esque design.
Maybe this was a bad choice.
Triangle with the text over
No, it's okay.
purple gridded background.
I wanted to watch either bad old videos or funny recent ones, and this is neither.
And just like the other vinyl toupee racers, Will Rush's top is painted black. Presumably, this is the vinyl toupee itself on top of Will. Unfortunately, we don't really know much of Will Rush's personality, but we do know the origins of his name. He was named after Will Rush, a worker at Pixar. Will's name was first revealed in later 2020 in a Mini Racers 15 pack, of which he was the exclusive Mini Racer. This marked Will's first piece of official merchandise and predates his regular 155 scale diecast from Mattel by a few months. It's also his only other piece of merchandise at the time of this video. And that's everything I have to say for today's quick facts video on Will Rush.
I should bring this back for On the Road.
Yeah.
I really should.
So, as you agreed, I get 2 videos back to back.
Yes, sir.
You did the same.
Uh-huh.
So, I'll choose Calling Mater at 3 a.m.
I love that video. I rewatched it like a week ago. That's why I was going to pick it, but I chose not to. I want to say that's in my favorites. I want to say that's the last thing I added. Or no, that's in Tie Shorts.
No, it's not. I begged you to put it, but you didn't.
That's in Tie Shorts. This is like the best of compilation, okay? This has all the classics. Bobby Swift's Flex Tape, Pity Rebellion, Paunchy the Wrestler, Where's Metallic Cal, Off the Shelf, Tacos, and then it ggets weird and experimental. Sarge Films, Sweet Oreos, Extreme Color Changing, Do Not Call Mater, Every Single Piston.
How is that a short? How is a 14-minute video and an almost 8-minute video considered short?
This is basically the miscellaneous folder. But it is a little weird that my Piston Cup Racers ranking list wasn't... I don't know why it's in Tie Shorts and not with the tier lists, because this is a tier list. This is a real legit tier list where I rank.
Don't put it there.
I think it isn't.
You can just play this to like miscellaneous.
Yeah, but like, you know, this the Every Piston Cup Racers ranked is a very real tier list that I made where I ranked every Piston Cup car.
Very real. Very real.
To this day, I still get angry comments from people regarding where I place Bobby Swift.
Attention! He put Bobby Swift solo as a joke, guys. Okay, it's a no. Don't cancel him.
It wasn't a joke. I was legit. I think he deserves E tier. Don't at me.
That was the loudest desk slam. I don't know if Discord picked it up, but that
It did.
was the loudest desk slam.
It very much did.
Yo, what is up, you guys? It's me. Coming back.
Everything about this video is this is like top 5 favorite videos I've ever done. I love this video to death, okay? We got the J Station impression.
You even just said, hey guys, that was
Epic video, guys, and today I'm going to be attempting the insane, guys. I've done so many crazy things on my channel, but today I'm going to be attempting to call Tow Mater from the Disney Pixar Cars movies at 3 a.m., guys. Now, for those of you who don't know, 3 a.m.
That's for kids. Please tell me it didn't.
No.
Thank God, we still preserved the comment that didn't get the joke.
There was one guy who was replying to every single comment.
Hey, this is fake.
There was one guy responding to every single comment. Like, this isn't real, this isn't real. Like, no, it isn't. Duh.
Spooky hour, guys. That's when all this crazy stuff comes out.
I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. You can see the R and the S. I don't know if I still have that shirt.
Tonight, guys, this is totally real. Totally didn't just make this up at all, guys. And today, I'm going to be calling Mater, and I'm going to see what happens. So I will say, do not try this at home.
Don't!
Do not.
Too dangerous.
Okay? Also, it doesn't work. Okay? It only works for me, and it's totally not because I'm making this up. It's because
This is my grandparents' house, for the record. They weren't home.
Mater will only respond to my calls,
Yeah, it
guys.
doesn't look like the house in most of these videos, so I kind of figured.
So as you can
I
see,
didn't figure that it was your grandparents' house, but I figured it was another house.
Yeah, you typically see their basement in my videos.
3
Shout out this is still my phone wallpaper. It's a Infinity War poster.
a.m., guys.
My phone wallpaper, I have a lock screen and a wallpaper. My lock screen is the Cars on the Road map shown in the intro, and my wallpaper is just a top view of the road in one of the episodes.
That's
and
really cool.
And I themed my entire phone when Cars on the Road released and added widgets of Cars on the Road characters, and I still didn't change it to this day because I don't know what to change it to. I always have themes.
This is actually my welcome card sheep. This is actually my real wallpaper.
Currently, it's currently
It's 7:28.
But anyway, guys, I am going to be attempting to call Mater. So, guys, as you can see here, I'm going into my phone, guys, and
I'm gonna reveal to you how this works.
And what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to call none other than
Mater, guys.
I'm going to press this button.
This was my laptop filming, hence the poor camera quality. So this is how I did it. This is how I pulled it off. So as you can see,
You
it's
renamed the contact to Tomater and added the dead gum.
well, yeah. There's also, can you see the Mater photo there? I changed. You can't really see it on the stream, but there is a Mater image.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And we are
I
That's
just noticed it. How?
that sound effect.
How?
The phone
I am now calling
sound is edited in. But I had my sister call me and just not say anything.
guys, and we are gonna see what happens, guys. We are calling Tomater, guys. Oh, this is crazy. Alright. Guys, he picked up the phone, guys. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Dead.
Ah!
I originally wanted audio of Mater saying "dadgum," but I made it be me to make it even more fake.
Guys, he answered the phone, guys. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. No, I gotta hang up. I gotta hang up.
I remember in the Discord server, we just memed this. In a Discord server of one of my friends, we just memed the hell out of this. And we just put audio over the dead gum and had you scream after it. It was like a whole meme there.
This is footage of. This is now my phone filming.
I can't believe he answered, guys. But then immediately I had to hang up because it was just too spooky, guys. But that was absolutely insane,
guys.
Oh no! Did you guys hear that? Who could be at the door?
That's literally me, right next to, or knocking right next to it.
Let's see. Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so my grandfather is a carpenter, and I found.
What do you call it? I don't even know. The thing fully made or always gets.
It's like I have no clue what it is. My grandfather's a carpenter, and I was looking around because I needed something to pull Mater, and I found this, like 30 of these in his basement. They look like giant meat skewers.
Oh, this is so scary, guys.
That was intentional. I had to film that several times to make sure I dropped him there so I could show me fixing it.
Nothing like doing multiple takes to intentionally make a mistake.
Ah, this is so scary, guys. What do I do, guys? He's chasing me. What do I do? Ah!
Hold it right there.
Right there, guys. Before we continue, make sure you.
This is a real thing some YouTubers who do this do, and I just thought it'd be so funny. I actually slid on the floor to get to where I am. You can see I'm just in socks. See? That shot is so perfect because the meat skewer.
Would be like, oh my god, guys, I'm literally about to die, and I'm in a very dangerous situation, and I have to be quiet. But remember, guys, smash that like button, obliterate the subscribe button, and they just the bad guy catches them. In the middle, smash that like button.
See, the fact that I stop, stick my hand out, and the meat skewer hits the ground at the same time is like pure perfection. That was not planned.
There, guys, before we continue, make sure to smash that like button.
Calling Mater at 3 a.m. is a masterpiece in cinema.
Obviously.
It is so perfect, and it has such an emotional ending. And there are so many setups and payoffs.
Don't spoil the ending. We're not there yet.
It's the best movie of all time.
Obviously.
Subscribe to the channel. This is a 5-second subscribe challenge, guys.
We stuck this in the middle of one of the out of context compilations, and someone in the comments was like, "Oh, the 5-second subscribe challenge is a great idea." I think they didn't realize that this was from an older video.
You have 5 seconds to subscribe to the channel. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
the 5-second subscribe challenge, I paused the video and have it like and wait until like 10 seconds to subscribe just to spite them.
Oh, how dare you?
Subscribe later, just to spite them. It takes longer than 5 seconds to subscribe.
Where was I? Oh, right. Ah! Woo! Finally.
This is under their table. I've never filmed here.
Awesome here. Whew.
Under the desk.
Dad, gum.
Hey, go.
Ah!
All right, my turn. What do we watch next?
It's your choice now. It's your turn.
Like, once again,
Saying
if anyone in the...
proof that you can connect anyone to the Cars series, that's a banger.
It is. I've watched it recently because I'm working on the sequel. If any of you would like to... any of you would like to suggest something, please.
Spider Sheep, previously known as Car Sheep, please give us suggestions.
Literally anybody. I'm gonna do Paunchy the Wrestler.
Punchy the Wrestler. Oh no, I got foot.
And this corner, we have Paunchy the...
We need to comment right now. I'm on my phone, so I can't tie shorts, so I gotta find it somehow. Car shorts for Punchy the Wrestler. I gotta be second. Please, anyone want? No! No! Punchy the Wrestler.
Wipeout. This is his very first record.
I found it! Second! Oh my god, guys! I just got
In this corner, we have Paunchy the Puncher Wipeout. This is his very first wrestling match. And up against him is a 148-time winner, Chewbacca the Mighty Fire.
148-time winner.
Fat here, boys. That's right. No extreme pain. Just keep it nice and friendly here, okay? Since this is Paunchy's first match. Alright, folks. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go wrestling.
That was funny. See, I think my comedic timing is good.
Why are they commentating over a random wrestling?
Look at it. Like, I love, like, look, my comedic timing, I think, has always been good. It's just the presentation and the dialogue that needs work.
It's just
Oh my god.
just
Chewbacca the Mighty Fire
dialogue.
Paunchy the Puncher.
Can you guys figure out what the what the punchline here is yet? Do you know what the twist is?
Man, that's gotta hurt. Woo, boy. And that is why my eyes look like this.
I didn't actually pay attention.
This is where it should have ended, but they go on for another minute about how he's inaccurate, so that sucks. Alright, it's your turn to pick the video.
Okay, so it's my comment. No! Why did you do that?
Fan of Thomas 31 has come in and suggested Cars Randomness 12. We already reacted to Cars Randomness 1, so what was in 12?
Okay, we'll do Cars Randomness 12, I guess.
What was your
Fan of Thomas 31, who I used to watch a lot, and I still do from time to time.
His
Videos are hilarious.
His I Was Bored series is actually what inspired Cars Randomness.
Yeah.
So we're kind of coming full circle here.
A personal favorite video from his channel personally, I think, is the Thomas merchandise in a nutshell.
Oh no,
That's one of my favorites. And they had like Wilson from Chuggington representing Mattel.
I think Car Sheep also commented. He said refresh the page. Well, Rashid, is there a video you wanted to watch? Because it is your pick. And if there wasn't one, we'll do Cars Randomness 12.
Well, I was gonna say the connecting thing, so I guess we'll do that, and then we'll do Cars Randomness 12.
All right, we can do it. This is one of my personal favorites. I'm working on a sequel. Not many people.
Actually in it.
Oh yeah.
The other day, I asked you guys to suggest a bunch of random actors and celebrities so that I could do a video.
Oh yeah, I filmed the sequel. a few weeks ago when I'm working on it.
I'm back to somebody from the Cars series, 6 Degrees of Separation style. Now, despite what I initially said in my community post, my goal here isn't really to do it in as few steps.
I'm just gonna skip to the funny parts.
My eye was Nick Cage. Now, Nick Cage has been in a lot of stuff, but the one that I came up with the quickest was that he was in the movie Honeymoon in Vegas.
This movie's
and also
it's pretty
in that
funny
movie
if you haven't seen
Tony
it.
Shalhoub, who voices Luigi in the Cars movie.
Nick Cage and I think his girlfriend decide randomly they're gonna get married in Vegas, but she like has to strike a deal with some like creepy old dude who lost his wife, who conveniently looked just like Nick Cage's girlfriend, and so he tries to like woo her and get her to marry her because like Nick Cage bets on his girlfriend in a poker game and he loses. And eventually, Nick Cage has to dress up as an Elvis impersonator and jump out of a plane to go see her.
Errors and inconsistencies. I made part 2. This.
What? What's wrong?
The. Never mind.
Did I spell Nicolas Cage wrong?
Now,
No.
Tony Shalhoub was only in like one scene of that movie.
I'll never tell you.
I don't
What
think
did I
there
do
was
wrong?
Screen time with Nick Cage, if I'm remembering correctly, but that doesn't matter. As long as they were in the same project, I'm counting it. So Nick Cage and Tony Shalhoub, who's Luigi, were in a movie together. Let's go to the next one.
Should have played with loaded
Now,
dice.
Rashid
Oh, I know that guy.
interesting ones I saw. He
Oh my
suggested
God, it's
Michael
me,
and
guys.
Jealous. Now,
Look at this wonderful man.
like me or
Can you believe
in some
it?
other places of the world,
And I,
you
of
might
course,
not know
chose
this guy as
someone
well
who
as some
Thomas
of my
the
other
Taken.
viewers do.
Of course you did. I got like requests for several. So I think some people didn't really understand the assignment when I asked for things for part 2. Somebody said Britt Allcroft. I'm like, yeah, she made the show, but she's not like an actor. She wasn't in
She's
something.
not an actor.
She's just like a.
Unless you count her role as Lady from Thomas and the Tragic Railroad, but does that really count?
Did she voice Lady? Lady's.
Yeah.
I never
And
watched
she
that.
had, and she made Lady like the perfect God character. I think she's trying to apply something.
I'm Britt Allcroft and I am God.
Insert OC into the movie.
But he narrated Thomas and Friends.
He did.
UK dub.
Yes.
For 21 years straight.
Not a very photogenic person.
3 all the way through to season 16 of the UK version of the show. Now, this one I thought was going to be difficult, but then I realized something. You know who did the US dub for season 3? The first season and
George
Carlin. Who voiced
He looks so sad in this picture. Why did they choose this picture?
in the first Cars movie before, unfortunately, passing away before the sequels were made. So, I'm counting that one. Okay, in the UK dub, it was Angelus, but in the US dub for a few seasons that they both did, it was George Carlin, who's Fillmore in Cars. Next one. Alright,
Yo, at one point I connect Kanye West to some people. Aren't we like not allowed to bring up that he exists anymore? It's a.
Yeah, because of
This was. Hey, this was before he got canceled. Don't at me.
Really one of my favorites. Somebody suggested Squidward's voice actor for Squidward, one of the main characters of SpongeBob SquarePants.
How dare
Another main character on that show is Mr. Krabs, who is voiced by Clancy Brown. Now, Clancy Brown is a veteran voice actor.
Yeah, he is.
who's
Clancy
appeared in
Brown.
An absolute ton of stuff, and one of his voice roles was Surtur in Thor Ragnarok. The big fire
I
guy
don't know
from
who that
DC.
is. I don't watch Marvel.
He was also in The Punisher, which is the weirdest part.
Don't talk to me about Marvel. I know nothing.
So he's played 2 roles in Marvel. He was The Punisher's like military commander, which if you're a SpongeBob fan, I guess that's pretty funny to see Mr. Krabs. He gets like violently murdered a few episodes in. I think he just gets like shot in the woods.
The movie, who then
Ty spoils a 6-year-old TV show.
Thor Ragnarok, of course, also starred Tom Hiddleston, who played Loki, who got his own Disney Plus show, which co-starred Owen
There he
Wilson.
is.
Let's go.
Oh,
I love that I used the croc.
Lightning McQueen Crocs. We need to
Loki.
get those, okay? We both need to get the adult-sized Lightning McCrocs.
I use that Owen Wilson image in every single video I mention.
Now, I got a lot of
Literally, it's
requests
just
for
the same
actors with-
image for the iceberg, for just everything.
Oh, Lin-Manuel Miranda was next. Yeah, so I for the sequel I put a ban on any MCU connections because so many actors I got were people who have appeared in the MCU now or can very easily be connected to one.
No.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna skip past this part if you keep singing.
I can think of a lot of different connections for, but this one is probably my favorite and also probably the most obscure. Before he was super famous, Lin-Manuel Miranda appeared in one episode of Sopranos. Another
Lin-Manuel
actor
Miranda,
this
Disney
appearance
soundtrack
here in Daily,
for
who in the
Disney
90s
movie.
starred on
You
a
know what else
sitcom
is
called
Disney
Wings
movie?
about...
Be quiet! I'm talking about wings! Don't...
There was a simple solution.
Don't talk over me when I'm talking about wings!
Sitcom that you parodied that one time, and
Beth-
that Scott the Was referenced like 2 times.
Best sitcom of all time! Don't at me, I love it.
Pair of brothers.
I love
London
Wings.
Airport.
I love
and
Wings.
Also
Okay.
on Wings as one of the main characters, Tony Shalhoub.
Let's go.
The voice of Luigi. The following
Oh,
story
this
There's Tony
contains
Shalhoub on everything.
I accidentally spoiled Doctor Strange. This was the Kanye one, I believe. There he is. Okay, again.
Oh, no.
Before he was canceled.
series by starting with Kanye West.
It's in my code. Have y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph?
So if
Do you know how many times I've referenced that?
No, we can't say that.
We can't make
Kanye
it.
is, he forgot to take his normal pills. Let's just put it that way.
You know how many times I made jokes about Wreck-It Ralph?
Kanye West
I mean-
did a song with Paul McCartney of all people.
Have
Yes,
you even
really,
watched
that
Wreck-It
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, once, 10 years ago.
Of the Beatles. According to
I
his
love
Wikipedia
Rashid
page,
Reviews-2.
Paul
They
McCartney
really
cameoed
ruined it with the sequel.
in Pirates of the Caribbean 5, Dead Men Tell.
He does, he has a very brief cameo.
Movie, so I'm just gonna trust
I said I've never seen that movie. I've now watched all the Pirates of the Caribbean.
on this one.
I've watched
Him being
none.
in that movie can't be
All I
weirder
know
than
is
him
that Johnny
collabing
Depp
with
is the
Kanye
main guy.
West.
That's
The
it.
Pirates of the
I love
Caribbean.
how the Johnny Depp image I used is him in court last year.
It was like topical back then.
No, this was his Wikipedia. This is his picture. This is his picture on Wikipedia.
Franchise, of course, stars Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp also appeared in Disney's Into the Woods as the Big Bad Wolf. That movie starred Emily Blunt.
I've watched that
who was
movie.
married
It's fine.
To John Krasinski.
It's
and
John
also
Krasinski.
starred with him in A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place is really good, man.
John Krasinski recently appeared as Mr. Fantastic. In
This is
Doctor
why I said
Strange
it.
Multiverse
This
of
is why this
Madness,
video accidentally spoiled Doctor
a
Strange.
movie that was directed by Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi features a cameo from Bruce Campbell in every single one of his movies, including Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where he played the character of Pizza Papa. Bruce Campbell voiced Rod Torque Redline in Cars 2 and Cars 2, the video game.
We swore to never speak of it.
So there. Alright,
Wow,
so 95 fans suggested the names.
I don't know any of these people.
Several
Don't
singers.
you
Most
care?
of these I'm not very familiar.
Jenny from Blackpink.
Most of these are K-pop groups. This is 95 fan. He's now 95%, but I trust him. He's who I go to whenever I need to use a song in a video.
A lot of them are K-pop singers, which I'm not very familiar with, but I'll try.
So, you know, I had to try to relate them, try to move a K-pop singer to get to.
One of these anyway. I've heard of one of these groups, Blackpink. That's an all-girl K-pop group.
That my sister was
so let's
obsessed
work
with.
I can't
think
name-
it's still obsessed.
Can't name a single song by him.
Sorry for
So,
exposing
turns out this band has a song with Lady Gaga.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman.
Now Lady Gaga
Dang.
is-
I made that. Did I make that joke before she was cast as Harley Quinn?
I had no idea.
No.
been in several movies, one of which most recently was House of Gucci,
Jared
which
Leto.
also featured Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
That's him.
Jared Leto! I'm.
Wait, did I just see what?
What?
Did I just see?
What?
Did I just see the actor that I think I saw?
Jared Leto? That's not Jared Leto.
One of which most recently was House of Gucci, which also featured Jared.
Jared Leto!
He looks like someone else. I forgot his name. I know his name, but I forgot. He voiced Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4.
Keanu Reeves?
By the way.
This looks like
And he voiced the cat.
This looks.
I don't know. I don't even know.
This looks like.
On the Run. Also a horrible movie. What does he voice?
This looks like Keanu
Character
Reeves.
in very horrible animated movie.
That looks like Keanu Reeves to you?
Yeah. It looks like Keanu Reeves.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry. It's just this. It's just I saw him and I thought of Keanu Reeves.
Do Keanu Reeves have a wife?
That's Keanu Reeves. I was stuck on. I have a crush on me. Why did I say stuck?
Oh, I think we shouldn't I think his wife is dead. Okay. So let's
Red Line deceased.
Jared Leto! I'm so mad because I didn't make a Jared Leto joke in the sequel to this video, which I'm currently editing. And not making Jared Leto jokes is like it saddens me deeply.
Leto, yes, that's him under like.
Like not making Han Solo jokes.
I haven't
all the time.
I haven't seen this movie. My sister and I meant to just because I need to see overweight fat Jared Leto. And I was texting one of my friend one night, and he was like, "Yo, I'm watching this movie, and like I'm at the scene where the one guy dies," and I was like, "Shut up." He's got a problem where he like constantly accidentally spoils things for me.
Don't tell me he spoiled Endgame. I haven't even watched Endgame, but don't tell me he spoiled it.
No.
I hear it's the movie of all time.
I saw it before him. So when Jedi Fallen
Did you spoil it for him? Please tell me.
No, this was before. When Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order came out in late 2019, he spoiled the ending for me because he thought that I wasn't gonna play it. After I told him I wanted to see this movie, he was casually like, "Yo, there's like this. I'm watching the Gucci movie," and he was like, "I'm at the scene before the guy dies." I was like, "Thanks." So I've been like vaguely threatening him ever since. Cause I've been.
Your friend sounds like a douche. Are we allowed to say douche?
We can say it's okay. We're a mature channel for mature grown up adults.
Yeah, so we can say vulgar language now.
No, he's not. He's very nice, but So I've been giving him like vague threats whenever he like wants to go see something new. I'll just like Google the ending and like vaguely hint at it to get revenge on the one time that he spoiled a Star Wars video game he didn't know I would buy, and then didn't even spoil a movie that I haven't seen just by saying some guy dies. That's Kylo Ren.
Jared Leto, as we all know, starred in the greatest movie ever made, Morbius, as the lead character, Morbius. And
This is actually the first time I made
This
a Morbius joke in a video.
the scene of Morbius, who appeared completely breaking the continuity of the MCU, despite the fact that Morbius isn't even an MCU movie. Why, of course, none other than Michael Keaton, who voiced Chick Hicks in the first Cars. There you go. We connected a K-pop group to the world's only more billion-dollar movie, and it's all thanks to Lady Gaga. Thank you, Lady Gaga.
No joke. My sister's school. My sister did study abroad a few years ago, and when she did, she texted me one night saying, "My school just held a Lady Gaga party where they all dressed up like her," and she sends me a picture
All thanks to Lady Gaga.
of some kid dressed like this, and I was like, man.
Which Spider-Man movie released in 2017? Was
Homecoming.
it Homecoming or Far From Home?
That was Homecoming.
Homecoming. I didn't watch the movie, but I think it's a good. I just have a grudge with it now because the guy who voiced Chick Hicks wasn't able to return for Cars 3 because of it.
This is a better movie than Cars 3, so I think that's okay.
Well, Cars 3 is always going to be better in my heart.
And now for our final entry.
Okay, so we do Will Smith because the Will Smith slap was semi-recent.
It's rewind time. Will Smith starred in the movie Hancock, where he played a guy named
Never
John
seen it.
Hancock, who's a reckless, egotistical superhero. You know, the type of guy who
Don't
will just
take
walk up to somebody and
the syllable
slap
of that word by itself.
Well,
them
hey.
in the face. Which, of course, Will Smith would never do. What are you talking about? In that movie, Charlize Theron played his ex-wife. She starred in Mad Max Fury Road as Furiosa, and also in that movie was Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, of
Hey,
course...
Sally, congrats on McQueen winning today's race. I hope I can see you in. Hey, don't.
That wasn't the line.
Keep wife out your mouth.
He's trying to very poorly reference my my Will Smith reference. Okay, prepare your ears for my
references.
Prepare your ears for my terrible Tom Hardy Bane impression.
Bane in The Dark Knight Rises.
That's it.
And
It's over.
you know who's in all 3 Dark Knight trilogy movies? That's right. Michael Caine, voice of Finn McMissile in Cars 2.
I love this. Hold on. This
Why
is.
did Michael Caine never return for
Oh,
anything
that's
aside from Cars 2,
That's that.
even the video games or anything?
And there you have
I
it.
thought he did, but it turns out it was another guy.
What
I
I-
did not know that. He was just so good at playing Finn, I guess. It's like a Keith Ferguson thing, but speaking of which, in Cars 2, the video game, and pretty much any Cars 2 media, he doesn't sound like Owen Wilson anymore. I don't know what happened there. In Cars 1 era stuff, he totally sounded like Owen Wilson, but in Cars 2 era stuff, he really didn't. I don't know what was up with that. So yeah, that's my tangent aside. Let's get to Cars Adventures 12.
Randomness. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite. I like that video.
Adventures.
I'm very excited for the sequel, which will come out at some point soon. I'm upset I couldn't force a Jared Leto joke in there, but that's okay. Oh, this is one I filmed on vacation. Okay, I like this one.
Okay, it's rewind time. We do not want to get the video unlike the middle of it.
Beach episode. This is the hot springs episode of Cars Randomness.
I don't know what a hot
Uncultured. Please stop.
Hello, is this Ty, the G-Tour Reviews Ty YouTube channel?
No, it's not.
Yeah, who are you? It's me, your YouTube executive. I have one of those? Yes. Why do you
You
sound
left,
so much like... Shut up.
I left the media
Anyway,
comment.
I recently checked your YouTube
I
analytics
remember
and
that
I said...
I
pretty
told you,
proud
Cars
you need
Randomness
another.
is my thing.
I can't hear the video, and I also can't hear you.
Oh no, what is that?
Cars Randomness.
What are we going to do?
Another one? Didn't I just do one?
Yeah, like 4 months ago.
Yeah, but I don't do them that frequently. That's just kind of how I do it.
Too bad, you need another one.
But I'm on vacation.
Well, then make it work anyway.
All right, all right.
Oh wait, this
Bird.
the guy wants
Alright, crews,
to
welcome to
says
Fireball
he
Beach.
got a hate
Let's
comment
get to
for
race.
6.
What? No, that's in number 13.
Oh.
I don't know, Mr. McQueen. I don't really want to race here. Why not, Cruz? Because I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. And
I hate that I laughed at that.
And
It gets everywhere.
And now back to
Yo!
Little Phil.
In a big world.
Which he did a piano cover for some reason.
I hope you all know that Little Fillmore will not return in the next Cars Randomness.
No!
It's done. There's nothing else to do. It's not funny anymore.
No. Please.
Now this looks
What
like a
did I
staircase.
say? The meanest thing I said on the stream is douche. Is douche considered a swear word?
Okay, I don't know, but, profanity is subjective. Oh my gosh, my laptop's on 1%! It wasn't plugged in this whole time! Yo!
Don't let the stream die. Don't let the call end. Please.
Keep on dancing till the call ends. If you're done. It's plugged in.
As the running in the 90s theme, please.
No, that was Britney Spears.
Deja vu.
That, no, you wrong song.
Built for or built technically.
Did you plug it in now?
Yeah.
Hey, Lightning?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it, Mater? I don't think we're the only ones here.
Oh my.
And now back to
Little Fillmore in a big world.
Every other skit. What is this?
This toaster is far larger than me. Alright, guys, we are going to the ocean. We've got my color change McQueen. You'll see my shoes there. 3 years ago, back in 2018, I filmed at the same exact beach and almost got my road trip McQueen lost in the ocean forever. This time, we're going to see if this McQueen can get color changed by the ocean.
Run!
Hopefully,
Ty, run!
we won't lose them in the process. Those are shells. Ow, those hurt. Okay, let's go.
You can do it, Ty.
I actually,
The low frame rate.
little known fact, I actually ran that fast. This isn't edited.
Okay, let's go.
That,
I didn't think it was edited.
Not
I
edited.
did not.
Don't let go. Don't let go. Chuck him!
Ty, don't do it. No, that's gonna be
Oh.
expensive.
Oh, come on! This is a joke, yeah?
I love my genuine disappointment. Do you guys like my desktop?
I feel bamboozled.
It's full of images of Wingo I haven't deleted yet, and also Mac for weird Mac products that you're not supposed to see.
Well, what is filled with Wingo?
My desktop, you can't see it.
Huh.
I can't even go over the video.
Okay.
Ty was then swept away with the ocean and never seen again.
What is
Wow, that
frame
was
rate?
underwhelming.
It's I see like the Discord thing. It's such a low frame rate.
Really disappointed.
It's on your end, I think.
I guess the water is like too, lukewarm, huh?
It's too lukewarm, dude.
Wow, you really let me down, man.
Oh my god, he did change.
I forgot.
What did I just see?
I guess the water is like too,
I forgot I did that.
lukewarm, huh? Wow, you really let me down, man.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
By the way, I need to get that one that turns from red to yellow. I need to get this car screen one too to match. It looks nice. It honestly might be my favorite color changer ever released. It looks so nice.
No, I'm actually the Piston 11. I'm gonna be ending the stream in like 15 minutes probably. I'm gonna do one more video after this.
No. Can I get one more request after this?
No, because you did the last request.
Well.
We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. Let's finish this first.
I need to end it in an epic way.
Look at that. Now that's what I call a color change.
They
Now
actually
back
have
to
real color
Little
cars in
Billboard,
real life, like
in a
12
big
full screen
world.
cars. I think I saw it like
The
an
sculpture of a
exhibit
fish is
somewhere
far
that
larger
someone
than me.
vlogged, so yeah.
And now, returning once again, it's Disney Cars Diecast.
Oh, I forgot I was still doing this at this point. I love these.
I can't with this. They're so overpowered. They're so just this guy, that guy.
I love that Debbie Richardson is a deluxe. There are so many things I love about these.
Oh my god.
Released in the form of the Racers, whatever it was called, Snotbot. So yeah. I don't know who this is.
That's
I
the-
I think his name is Dane Cook or something.
That's-
I think he was in like Trains or something.
That's the once an episode Plains roast.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, bad.
This is my favorite one ever. That it's upside down Mater 2-pack. What does that even mean?
What is it? Is the diecast way too big to just? Is it like
No,
a deluxe?
you don't question it.
It's wheels popping out, so it's way too large, and they stopped doing deluxes, so they're gonna do it in a 2-pack with like an accessory.
No, you don't question it. It's just a 2-pack.
Real quick.
Alright, Mater says he's hidden somewhere on the beach here, and I just have to find him. Where could he be? Over here? No. Over here?
This gives me
Yeah, there he
flashbacks
is.
to like those YouTube Kids videos where
Ew.
let's find insert character here.
I buried Mater and he's still never been found.
Ha! Found you, Mater!
Oh,
Yeah,
there
you
it
did.
is.
Buddy?
You lied to me, John.
Wait a minute. What if I'm here, then who's that?
Oh my god, it's
Now back
Fireball,
to
H. Mike.
Little Fillmore.
In a big world.
This
There are,
book on the
like,
rules of golf.
A lot
amateur
of
stuff.
little more sketches.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him.
Every 3-4 sketches, there's a little film.
Big world. This book on the rules of golf and the rules of amateur status 2012 to 2015, sponsored by Rolex, is far larger than me.
I don't want to race Mr.
Good
McQueen.
opportunity to reference weird things you own.
This isn't my house. This is my grandparents' beach house. So.
What?
Well,
Why not?
for
Because
another
I'm afraid that the
Did
beach
you
is gonna.
Did you even do a little Fillmore in the Big World in like previous episode? Is this the debut?
This is the
of
first-
Little Fillmore in the Big World?
I literally just packed a little Fillmore with me on vacation because I thought it'd be funny.
So I guess this is the debut.
Thing I've ever heard. The beach is not gonna. Cruise? Cruise?
Oh no! The
An outback
beach
tale.
has consumed her.
Fillmore.
In a big world.
This. Okay, I have no idea
That, just that.
What is that?
what this
I
is.
don't know.
But it's far larger than
Is
me.
that a whale glass?
Hello, this is Matt L. I'm calling you because I have
Oh no, this is All Racers Go. Don't make me watch this.
No! No!
Cars merchandise
What
sales
I
have gone
just
down.
found
Like way,
I
way
almost
down.
sent it on Discord
I'm afraid
and
the
posted
series
it
isn't
on
hip
Instagram.
and cool enough with the kiddos anymore. That's why I'm requesting a full-scale reboot.
A full reboot? Sir, are you sure? That sounds dangerous.
Yes,
What?
I'm positive.
Sounds
Nothing
like
can
me.
go wrong.
Is he Mater?
Commence reboot.
And now back to cars. All racers go. Hey kids, I'm Lightning McQueen. I'm a cool child just like you. Whoa, hey there, buddy. I'm Mater. Hey, it's me, man. How's it going? I too, inexplicably a child with literally no explanation. Hey, Lightning, how's it going? I'm your friend Jackson Storm.
Because we can't allow antagonists in our children's programming anymore.
Whoa, hey, we're here too. Whoa, how cool is this? Yeah, just a bunch of fun kids doing fun kid things.
Hey!
I want a t-shirt that says that.
It's just Sarge with the cannon.
Does he have a cannon? I want it.
We should do. You should do another All Racers Go skit and just make it like a musical and parody one of the songs like "I'm gonna race, I'm gonna drive."
Do they have? Oh, they do have
I'm gonna
songs.
do something that rhymes with drive.
I don't want to be alive.
That's perfect. I'm gonna race. I'm gonna drive. I don't want to be alive. That's perfect.
I want a t-shirt that says what I said there. Just a bunch of fun kids doing fun kid things.
Children, I'm the adult authority figure in this situation, despite the fact that I was previously in the same position as the rest of you, meaning that hypothetically, I too could have been turned into a child, but for some weird reason they kept me as an adult.
I love how I start stuttering there. Kept me as an adult.
In a big race. Jackson, do a lap.
Okay,
Mater, do a lap.
okay,
Ramon, do a lap.
okay,
Sally, do a lap.
okay.
Laps.
Do a lap.
Okay,
Lightning, do half a lap.
half a lap. Aw, man, this is awful. I don't want to do half a lap. I want to do a full lap.
I think I nailed this parody, man.
Lightning, you get to do a full lap.
Yay!
Pretty accurate.
This is my house now.
Oh, just a dream.
This was a nightmare all along. But then it gets fulfilled that it wasn't.
That's not happening, right?
One more.
All right.
One more.
Final video. What's it gonna be? Anyone in chat
Okay,
with
I
this?
gotta pick a good one for this.
Anyone in chat have any suggestions?
Okay.
Why errors part 5 specifically?
I don't know.
I think that's one Turbo Tractor was in. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, people love this one. This was one of the most viewed ones.
Oh no. He gave him eyes.
I think I've done funnier ones. No, we're not doing tractor shorts.
Okay. I think I nailed down the serious. I just have to choose the video.
I'm trying to think.
No.
What?
And so I think I found the perfect video to end this off on.
What video is that?
Weird Disney Cars Products Game Edition.
No, I rewatched it like 2 days ago when I was getting ready to record the Mac episode.
It's not the Epic Gamer, it's the board game one.
I know. I just watched that actually.
I guess I'll pick weird Disney Cars Products Food Edition.
Ew, Red Circle Fun.
That's exactly why I chose it.
I
love Red Circle Fun. It became like a meme back in like last year.
I want to watch an errors and inconsistencies, but I have to
Then I guess we're doing my episode of errors and inconsistencies.
but that one's not that funny. I want one that's funnier.
But it's me, and that's all that matters.
Anybody have any other suggestions?
Well, this is a funny one. Weird Disney Cars Products, Finn McMissile, and Holly Shiftwell Edition.
Ah, that's the best one.
It's my first clip. It's the first time I ever used the YouTube clip feature.
And the
It
only
was
time
back then,
anybody
I had
ever
to do it.
did.
And I didn't stop from there. I just started using it. I think I'm addicted to it.
Guy, the one where Francesco almost drowns is at 999 views. It's only 3 minutes. Let's do Weird Products Fit and Holly edition.
But collection video that I think is now
Private.
private.
Guys, can we try for
No!
10 subscribers, guys?
Why shifters?
Guys, can we
Let's see the other one. If the other one is only unlisted.
can we try for 10 subscribers, guys?
Oh wait, no, the other one is the ad. So this blue collection video is still up. Let's go. The spy shifters. The one that had the prototype where Ben was a full-on submarine and
You're spoiling the video.
was the next Terminator.
All right, we're doing Weird Finn and Holly, one of my personal favorite videos of all time.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Weird Disney Cars Products, the series where we
No
take
context compilation after.
That's not out yet.
Still haven't made.
I'm working on it.
Haven't uploaded.
Today, we are doing an episode I wanted to do for quite a while. Today, we're going to be focusing on Finn McMissile and Holly Shiftwell. This episode was honestly one of the more difficult ones to find.
I'm gonna skip the intro. We got it.
They are, of course,
Michael
very
Caine.
key characters in Cars 2 with all their pop-out weapons and spy transformations and all that. And that should translate pretty well into toys, right? Well, throughout this video, you'll see that
Finn's voice actor is just
varying
holding
degrees
this
of success.
premium looking
And speaking of
toy
toys,
that looks just
the image
like
I've
the
been showing
character
throughout this
Poor
segment
Emily
is
Mortimer
from...
is just, if that's her, I don't know if I corrected, if I pronounced it correctly. She's just holding this ugly Lego replica of her cat.
I feel so bad for her.
It didn't even come out.
This wasn't even a real set.
Toy Fair 2011, where the voices of Finn and Holly, Michael Caine and Emily Mortimer,
Yeah, you're right. You said it
appeared
right.
to show
I
off
forgot her name.
some Cars 2 merchandise. It was the announcement of Cars 2 stuff that would be coming out.
Michael Caine looks like he's about to fall asleep, and she looks like she doesn't want to be here.
Exactly.
holding up
But I honestly, I think
He's right. He doesn't want to be there. He knows how bad Cars 2 is.
my sister had to read Michael Caine's like acting guidebook for a class she took a few years ago.
a plastic Finn McMissile that shares its facial expression with the regular 155 scale Finn McMissile.
Sorry, the more I look at Michael Caine here, it's
I'm
just...
not quite
He's somebody
He's still done with his life.
free this man.
what exactly this Finn that he's holding up is.
He's in torture.
They do have a tendency to release other Cars merchandise that uses the same faces as the diecasts, and this
We should
looks
do...
pretty
We
similar
should
to
do
a
calling Lego
thing
Holly.
that we'll see later
Prototype
on in
version.
the video. Emily Mortimer is holding a Lego Holly Shiftwell that simply does not exist. Well, it exists, she's holding it, but
It's not a real set.
It's
Of
a.
course, it
This
exists. What
seems
is
like
it?
it was
Like a hologram?
specifically designed to be a promotional item.
She looks like a
as
Muppet.
prop for Emily Mortimer to hold here to represent the partnership
Doesn't
between
it look
Lego
like
and
a Cars
Cars, which was
character here?
probably
I'm
announced
sorry,
here
it
at
just
Toy Fair.
looks
Of
like
course, there
straight out
was
like
a group
something
of
else
large
that
buildable
Disney
Cars
made.
characters
Like
called the Ultra
the
Builds, which made Lightning, Vader,
1900s.
and Francesco actually have
1900s.
But
Yeah.
this Holly doesn't match the style of them at all. She has way too many studs showing. The eyes and eyebrows are made out of individual pieces instead of just
This
being
looks like a Cars
and the
bootleg.
mouth is also like made out of several pieces instead of just being printed on there. Clearly, this is just an item that they made as a promotional prop for her to hold here. And honestly, it's kind of sad because I'm sure that Finn McMissile product actually did come out, but Holly never got a large.
I think
scale
that's Secret Spy Attack Finn. I realized that later on in the making of the video. I do think that's what he's holding.
build. And the regular Lego Holly shift well.
Secret Spy Attack
literally
Finn McMissile.
nothing.
Really top to
We'll get there.
five.
We'll get there.
Marvelous.
Holly really got the
Marvelous.
shit of the stick in merchandise. It was very difficult to find weird Holly items compared to Finn, and that's kind of a shame. But you know what? Back to Lego Holly Shipwell because I need to talk about this. This has been bothering me for over a decade now. For starters, Holly's color is way off. Yes, as Mattel collectors, we're used to not getting Holly's colors right, but
Ew! Every time I see that 2020 Holly, I just want to throw up.
Her color looks far more accurate, but in person, no, it looks nothing like her. Lego chooses from a pre-selected group of different colors.
This would have been a better color.
Here's full color right here on the screen. Why did you choose a lighter one?
Look at this. The one my mouse is over. I think this is perfect for Holly. Like
Not really. I think the darker purple is.
any purple that wasn't what they chose.
Have whenever they're
Okay,
making
any
something.
purple. Okay,
And
that
it's
was
very
just
rarely that
straight up
Lego
pink,
creates
like the
a color.
2020
Exactly.
die-cast.
That's the problem.
At least choose like a shade of purple.
Why can't they get it right?
doesn't just look straight up pink.
I mean, Mattel finally got it right with the 2022 variant that's out as a single now, and the mini racer Holly looks great. But took us a real long time to get here.
Took us about like
A decade.
decades.
Shaping is
Also,
absolutely
how does
awful.
that Lego
Our
Lightning
series
McQueen
introduced a
have more
bunch of new
accurate
unique
wheels
hood
than the
pieces
die-cast
to
version?
specifically fit certain characters. Why did they not give Holly her own unique hood piece? They gave her the same one that Lightning and Sally use. Holly should have had a better hood piece that captured her shape better. Holly's sides, where her rear view mirrors are, sort of curve upwards and then downwards when you get to the center of the hood. It may have been a bit difficult to adapt into a Lego piece, but they've pulled off some pretty accurate hood pieces. Just look at the unique one they made for Finn McMissile. I'm sure they could have made a great one for Holly if they didn't just reuse this piece, which made her
I
look
thought Finn McMissile was
like
a real
herself.
car at one point.
Unfortunately,
a real
it
car
seems
model.
Lego didn't
I'm
learn
surprised
the
he
lesson
isn't.
because
And
they
Neil,
made
what is
exact
that
same
Jackson
mistake
Storm?
for Jackson Storm in 2017, where due to him using a pre-existing Lego color, he looks completely wrong in terms of color, and because of him using this hood piece instead of his own, he looks nothing like Jackson Storm. I'd like
Again,
to introduce
he
you
looks
guys
like a
to the
bootleg.
Spy Shifters. I'll be pulling some footage from a review from Blue Collection
Rip.
for this segment of the video because I could not for the life of me find any images of these online for some reason. This was a group of toys
Why do
where you
they
would press
have
down on the
to
car's
graph
hood and then they would
different
shift
packaging
into spy
styles?
mode, and they
But
made
they're
a
in
few
the same
cars,
line,
including
supposedly.
this
Right?
who turned into Submarine Fin and
Like the
Holly
Cars 2
with Wayne.
logo is on the red background thing.
It's just the
but
red.
Holly, it's on the Porta Corsa, and it's slanted for Finn, and it's just why.
Pretty
Okay, so I had to hide the fact that he has a sub tower by just cropping these images so you don't see it until I make that joke.
Finn is missing his sort of water wings. Holly
You'll see.
has some additional details like pop out guns coming out of headlights, but they're both
Transformers
until-
within
What is
PTA.
that? What's poking out of his roof?
Honestly, the
So I
prototypes are
started
much
thinking.
better.
I was like, wait, no way. Did they really give this submarine Finn McMissile a
They're
periscope?
much better
So
as
then I
in they're
checked
more
the back of the
ridiculous.
box, and sure enough, it labels his pop-up sub tower. Why does he need that?
You should pop under the video and sub to or this channel.
I heard that channel does ASM car now.
No, I'm talking about my channel. That's what we're doing.
Oh.
You're-
Okay then.
This is
Then you should do ASM car.
This is the... Guys, do I need to just make like a pinned video, like a pinned channel post saying like, yes, I know Blue Collection deleted his videos? Like, I'm asked that like weekly. I know. Sucks.
Why does he need that? There is no need for him to have that. Submarine Finn McMissile works just fine in the movie. Why does he have a sub tower sticking out of his roof? That doesn't make any sense.
See, Hard Sheep knows what's up.
Other spy shifters as well, including
Why
Vader with
does
the
early
infamous spy
Cars
glass that
2
was
main
nowhere to be found in
merchandise
the
had
movie.
that weird glass thing that never appeared?
I did a whole video on it once.
Soul with guns that
Hey,
completely
don't-
block his vision.
Yeah.
Where's
And Rod Torque movie, Finn McMissile with guns that completely block his vision, and Rod Torque Redline. Jeez! He had all those guns this whole time? How come he never used any of them when they were trying to kill him?
Leo can video
If you
video.
think that's
Let's see what
ridiculous,
does
though,
it. Why
clearly
does
you haven't seen
What
the
is his
prototype.
channel named Leo can video?
What does that have to do with anything?
I like mentioning random stuff. Okay.
I'm trying to watch a video, man. I shouldn't have invited you on the stream. What are you doing?
I keep
He had all those guns this whole time? How come he never used any of them when they were trying to kill him? If you think that's ridiculous, though, clearly you haven't seen the prototype images for this Finn and Holly. It seems that their goal originally was to completely ditch movie accuracy, as Finn has become even more of a submarine, complete with
His
a whole
headlights are
periscope
guns.
sitting out of the sub tower.
Well, that's in the movie, I think. The missiles.
People can look out of the submarine. Finn is the submarine, and the periscope isn't in front of his eyes; it's above him. Meanwhile, Holly here looks
I
like
need
she
that
could
Holly
be the
meme.
next Terminator. This is a bit much. I'm gonna go on record and say this is probably the most violent item we've ever featured here on Weird Products. Wow, that's a lot of weaponry. Don't worry, we're not out of the woods just yet, because these aren't the only pieces of Cars 2 merchandise that put entirely too many accessories on the cars.
Oh man, you know what time it is?
Behold, Secret
Yeah!
Finn McMissile. So I found the commercial for this movie.
Shh, go ahead. Hold on.
You know, first thing I noticed was
I gotta watch it.
once again his weapons pop out of the hood.
I have that commercial saved now because of that video. It's in my camera roll and it's
Of
gonna
course,
remain
in
there.
actual Cars 2, Finn's guns pop out of the little silver things on his sides, but that really isn't something that you could accomplish with a toy. Of course, Mattel pulled it off by doing clip-on weapons for one item and just molding the guns onto the sides for his regular die-cast release, but this is something where he's supposed to have a transforming feature, so having him easily pop out the hood is a perfectly fine solution. And then I kept on watching the commercial, and then this happened.
It was wait, wrong commercial.
All of these cars have such unnecessary additional weaponry on them. This is like the time they gave Han Solo power armor in the 90s.
I need to find that and buy that, okay? They made a stormtrooper with power armor. I own that. I've been trying to track down power armor Han Solo at comic book shops for years. Because I think that's really funny, and I need that in my life. But,
Armor Han Solo. Han Solo.
what was this?
Solo.
What do they call it? I think they call it like his smuggler flight pack. You guys remember that iconic Star Wars scene where Han Solo
Flight pack,
put on his
flight
smuggler flight pack?
Flight pack.
Mandalorian Season 3 spoilers right here.
Something I find just so funny about all of these because of how ridiculous they are. Say what you want about Cars 2, but Finn and Holly's different gadgets and everything were always very cleverly implemented, and they always just made sense. Finn had very small guns, he had the bombs in his
They made
wheels,
sense, but
Holly
the
had
problem
tasers.
is
The movie
they
sucks.
shouldn't have done
Got him.
Rod had a gun in his wheels as well. They always made sense, and they always worked. This is a bit much.
And the spy glass too.
Wait. Did
Did you just say he really fires missiles? So like he can launch actual missiles? Does the government know about that? I think they should probably check that out. That they sold this kid's toy that really fires missiles. That sounds kind of dangerous, and I'm kind of regretting being so harsh towards this Finn. Please don't hurt me, Secret Spy Attack from missile. Please don't really shoot missiles at me, please. I'm just gonna move on to the last product, okay? We'll just forget this ever happened, okay? Good.
The bow in the back has no feet.
Now, what's our final item? Why are there so many cars?
It's the return of the pillow
Finn
pets.
here, maybe
Why
one of
do
the
all the
worst
pillow
looking
pet
ones.
images for
The
cars
thing that makes me very
just have this
uncomfortable with
weird
the Finn pillow
kind of
pet is the
template,
fact that
like it's an
the
app or
shaping is
something? What is going on there?
This is from an ad, so.
accurate to the character. The main part that looks like Finn is pretty good. But when he's in pillow mode, it just looks like he's been squashed and flattened out and like weirdly inflated. Maybe this is
And
like
that's
the
true
leading
for
Cars
all the
2
pillow
where
pets
Finn
for
turns into a
Cars.
parachute. There are so many Cars pillow pets out there for some reason, but I think this may finally be the last one for me to cover in a Weird Products episode. I don't think any other character.
Are you sure about that?
I don't want to know.
In fact, Holly actually didn't get her own pillow pet, so it seems it's just. What's that? Do you guys hear that? I think someone's knocking on my door.
Once again, me knocking directly next to me. Anyway, this is the greatest moment in any one of my videos ever, and if you disagree, you're wrong.
No, we need to see the skit. I thought you were gonna end the stream there.
Can we talk? These are my
Stop.
my Danny Trejo Rancor Keeper socks that my sister got me for my birthday because they thought it was funny. You can't really see it, but there is an image of Danny Trejo on there.
In the morning, who's knocking on my door this early? Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Finn is gonna.
Quiet.
What is he doing?
Quiet! I need to hear this.
Finn McMissile, how's it going, man? Man, it's been a while. What's up? I'm really sorry about all the times I insulted merchandise to you earlier. Really sorry. Why are you here, huh?
Activate weapons.
Activate weapons.
What?
Fire!
Fire.
Whew. That was a close one. For a second there, I really thought I was in.
And that
Secrets.
is where we end it.
Open the missile.
That's all.
Fires missiles.
Thank you all so much for watching and for joining us here today. And remember, Secret Spy Attack Finn Missile really talks and fires missiles. Goodbye, everyone.
That's how we're gonna end the stream.
Yes.